Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
And welcome back to the Frontier Conference action here tonight from the Fortin Center. It's University of Providence coming in, taking on the Battlin Bears here in the men's action. These two teams, as far as the season goes, Rocky averaging 83 points a game to 77 for Providence. Field goal percentage, both teams even there at about 45%, three-point line. Both teams shooting 36%. Free throws at 73% for both teams. Rocky with the edge on the rebounding side, 40 to 36. Assists per game, Rocky with the lead there as well by 3. Turnovers, Providence with 15 and Rocky with 13. Steals per game, about 9 steals per game, and blocks, Rocky averaging 4 blocks per game to 1.5 for Providence. We're going to take us a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back with a little bit more of our pregame after this 3-minute break.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
And welcome back to the Fortin Center here on the campus of Rocky Mountain College as we get set for basketball action here. Frontier Conference action. Bruce, what do you think about this game coming up tonight between the Argos and the Battlin Bears?
Well, two very athletic teams, Bob, both coming off losses on Thursday night. The University of Providence up at Carroll and the Battlin Bears right here at home to MSU Northern. So they both need to get back onto that winning track a little bit. There's some big games in the league right now. So Carroll at MSU Northern at Carroll tonight's a big one. If Northern would lose that one, then Rocky can win this one. They'd be tied with Northern once again in the standings for fourth place. So big games tonight in all the cities. MSU or Montana Western hosting Lewis Clark State. Two very athletic teams that are right at the top of the standings.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know any night from here on out that's not going to be a big night in the Frontier Conference, men or women, as far as that goes. I just think that there's so much on the line, whether it's that top spot, but I think that, you know, those spots where they're going to get to host that first playoff game or tournament game, I guess you'd call it, whatever, but I think it's just critical to have that home court advantage for that first game.
Yeah, let's be honest. You want to be at home when you're playing in the playoffs. You don't want to be on the road. You don't want to have to pack your team up on the bus and make a long trip somewhere. And so I think all these games right now, and as you said, man, if you don't lace them up every night, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's tough. Look for a very competitive game. Getting a nice crowd in here tonight, Bruce. I know I don't want to go outside, back outside, because I know it's people are coming in with stocking caps on and all that there warm stuff.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to get home tonight. Hopefully there's no snow. And if it snows tomorrow, got my sweats on, my chips, my dip, my control.
You're not going to help me tomorrow?
I'm not helping you move. No, I would though. If you asked me, Bob, I would.
Yeah. But it's going to be a fun day of Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow, and I like the commercials. So you asked me about that, who I was going to pick for that. Who are you picking? You're going to go with the old guy, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to go with New England this time. I just have a feel that something's going to go right for the Philadelphia Eagles. They got a Montana guy coaching for them. Timmy Halcott, a Big Timber, the safeties coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. So I like the Eagles tomorrow. I'm gonna go against the grain there.
Yeah, I think I would too. You know, and the way they played last week, and that last game, not last week, but I guess 2 weeks ago. Well, I'll tell you what, they played awful well.
Yeah, they sure did, and their defense makes plays, and offensively, I think they do just enough to be dangerous, and it should be a good game. And I'm glad the weather's not going to affect it. Everybody's going to be inside.
And besides that, they wear green.
That's right. And we like green here. You know that.
You got to go. You got a job to do.
I got to wait, though. I got to wait till after the national anthem.
Oh, okay. Yes. We get set for our national anthem once again. As we get set before our starting lineups tonight here, we are going to have a special presentation. I guess we're going to do our starting lineups first. So we will do those starting lineups. First of all, for the University of Providence Argos, it'll be number 3, Jared Schultz, a 6'1" senior out of Stevensville, Montana. Number 10 is Trayvon Brashear, a 6'5" redshirt senior out of Inglewood, California. Number 12 is Matthew Brooks McGregor, a 5'8" senior out of Paradise, California. Number 23 is Stephen Deho Clark, a 6'7" senior out of Montreal, Quebec. And number 24 is Deshaun Rice, a 6' senior out of Fort Smith, Arkansas, for head coach Anthony Owens. And for the Battlin Bears tonight, it'll be number 5, Cohen May, a 5'10" junior out of Lovell, Wyoming. Number 20 will be Satchel McDonald, a 5'11" junior from St. Louis, Missouri. Number 22 will be Danny Betcher, a 6'7" junior from Billings, Montana. Number 24 will be Craig Wilmore, a 6'3" junior from Daytona Beach, Florida. And number 34 is Jared Samuelson, a 6'7" sophomore from Billings, Montana. For head coach Bill Drykosen, assisted by Sean McEwen, James Bullock. As I'd like to direct everybody's attention to the video as Athletic Director Bruce Parker and Associate Athletic Director Jeff Mulvey at center court here, as they will be giving Coach Bill Drykosen a ball here, as he recently won his 300th contest basketball game this year, and they will be awarding him a basketball for his 300th victory. As Coach Drykosen getting that ball for his 300th victory. As we get set for our second game of the night, it was the Battlin Bears getting the first one on the women's side by the score of 71 to 54. And we are set, ready to go here, as it's going to be Betcher going against Deho Clark, and it's tipped stolen away by the Argos, as Schultz will get it. He'll set it out on top now. Rice with it. They get it in the corner. Now they get it down inside. Deho Clark with it up and good. As the Argos get on the scoreboard first here, Bruce.
Yeah, good quick start for University of Providence.
Colin May getting the start tonight. Betcher with the basketball. Hands off to Samuelson. 15-footer up and good by Jared Samuelson.
You know how great of an addition Bob has he been. 20 points the other night against MSU Northern. He comes to play every night.
Just a tough player. He leaves everything on the floor every night he's out there, that's for sure, Bruce. As the Argos come back, we're tied up 2-2. First tie of the ball game. We did not have a tie that last game, the women's game, or lead change. And that shot is going to be up by Deho Clark. As Clark with 4 points on the night. All 4 points for the Argos. Samuelson, see if he can answer. He has Rockies too. No, he kicks out to McDonald. Betcher can't finish. Argos come back the other way. Shot, no good. Rebound comes down to the Battlin Bears. Quick tempo here as Samuelson goes up with the scoop, and Samuelson has 4 points. So this is Samuelson 4, Deho Clark 4. Rice with it out on top. He'll set things up, goes to Bashir. Shots up, no good. There by Deho Clark. Rebound comes down Rocky. Betcher going to be whistled for a travel. Argos will bring it up. First turnover on Rocky. Just underway here in the first half. 17:28 to go. Rice, Brashear, and Rice will set things up. Rice going against McDonald. Bears playing man-to-man defense, Bruce. Start this ball game. Shot's going to be off front iron, no good. That was by Brooks McGregor. And Satchel McDonald gets in the scoring column.
And a chance at a three-point play, Bob. He's so strong when he goes to the basket. We've seen him a number of times this year just take it in and dunk it at 5'10". He can really jump.
He can put the Battlin Bears up by 3 here, and he does. Satchel, a 77% free throw shooter on the season, hits the bottom of the net on that one. Schultz with it on the far side. Swing it, skip pass. They go inside. Back out to Schultz. Baseline. A lot of people down there in a small area. Rice takes it to the hole. It's up and good. Deshaun Rice.
Well, he got there in a hurry, too. Quick. Showed a little bit of his quickness.
Rice picking up his first points as McDonald brings it down. Samuelson with it. Puts up the runner off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down, stolen by Cullen May. As May gets it back to Samuelson. May will set things up out on top. Craig Wilmore with a long shot, no good, and the rebound comes down. Brooks McGregor. They get it inside. We're going to have a travel turnover on Deho Clark. That's their second turnover. 7-6 Rocky. Williams into the ball game for the Argos. Argos a little full court pressure here.
I have a chance to make an announcement here in the second half, Bob, about a additional game for the Battlin Bears this season.
All right. Does that mean I get paid more?
Yes, you do.
All right. Double?
Let's don't push it.
Colin May with it. And he's going to pull one up top. The key off. No good. Rebound comes down to Rice. Rice. He is quick. Takes it coast to coast for 2 more.
Somebody's got to step up and stop the ball there. He came all the way down court and went right in and laid it out.
And the Argos take the lead back. Betcher gets the ball. It's going to be slapped away. Ball's on the floor. And it's going to be Brooks McGregor coming out of there. Gets it to Schultz. They swing it around. Brooks McGregor with it on the far side. They dump inside. Stolen away by the Samuelson. And that's 3 turnovers on the Argos. Get a whistle. whistle down there. Going to go against the Argos. Samuelson's going to go to line. Bashir will pick up the personal foul, his first personal foul. Samuelson hits the free throw. Jared shoots 78 or 88% from the free throw line. Chad Cannon into the ball game for Satchel McDonald. As Jared gets two. Argos got some new players in the game. That's Williams out there on top. Berkeley into the game as well. Williams, they swing it around. We got a whistle and a foul underneath. Gonna go against Chad Cannon, as Cannon will pick up his first personal foul. Argos will inbound underneath their own basket. Rice pulls the trigger, they get it around, swing it. Berkeley with it out on top. Goes to Schultz in the corner, now in the paint. It's Bashir, no good. Rebound comes down to the Battlin Bears. Danny Betcher. Samuelson with it, high post, goes to Betcher. They get it inside, and Samuelson's going to go to Betcher, and Danny Betcher's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
Former Billings West High School teammates.
Yeah.
And a timeout.
13:54 to go here in the first half. Rocky on top, 9-8. We're back in is it a minute? In a minute. Back in a minute.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's trailhead.
The white lines keep time for you, like road signs. My words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
9-8, Rocky on top. 13:54 to go here in the first half. And it's going to be Betcher at the line.
Couple Frontier scores, Bob, down in Dillon. League leader Montana Western leading LC State 22-12. That with 13:16 left in the first half. And in Helena, MSU Northern with a 9-8 lead early in that ball game against Carroll College.
As you said, a lot of good games, big games tonight around the conference. And Betcher gets them both. Rocky on top by 3, 11-8. Williams kicks out to Rice. Rice to Berkeley. Into Williams. Williams. Long, lanky player there. Nice shot inside by Mr. Williams. Colin Main dumps off the Betcher. Samuelson. Main back to Betcher. 7 on the shot clock. Dumps off underneath. Wilmore can't finish. And comes back the other way. Rice with it on the left side. Back out on top to Berkeley. Back to Rice. Berkeley swings around Rice. Now they get it inside. Shot is up and good. Dale Clark picking up his 6th point of the night.
They've had great success early getting the ball inside, and when they've got it down there, they've scored.
Rocky having a little bit of trouble getting the ball up to 4, Bruce. Now we're going to have a foul, but there's 20 seconds on the shot clock here, and they really haven't got set up in a play yet.
Very athletic team, the University of Providence. They can play defense when they need to. And Deshaun Rice, one of their leading scorers here with 4 points, picking up his first foul. Rocky will inbound it, far side. Clark with the May with the basketball. Get it right yet. Grant Wallace into the game. Betcher, Cohen May. Cohen puts up the 3-pointer. It's good. Cohen May puts Rocky on top by 2, 14-12. Brooks McGregor kicks out. Berkeley back to Brooks McGregor. Shot in the corner of Williams. As Williams comes down, hits back-to-back baskets. Is that a 2 or a 3? I think it was a 2. Long
2. Cannon with it. Gets a screen, nothing there. Goes to Betcher for a 17-footer. It's good. Danny Betcher hits the long 2-pointer. His first field goal of the night. Rocky back on top, 16-14. Back and forth ball game here now. 3 lead changes, 2 ties in the ball game. Williams underneath as he's got 3 straight baskets for the Argos. And we're tied once again at 16. McDonald and Johnson set to come in for the Battlin Bears. Next head ball. Grant Wallace goes up. Long 3-pointer off, and it'll be Berkeley bringing it up for the Argos. Berkeley sets things up as the soccer team dressed in shirts and ties over there, making a little noise. As Dale Clark getting 2, he'll go to the line to shoot. As that personal foul is going to go against Craig Wilmore.
Austin Payne checking in for the Battlin Bears. Well, he's a guy, Bob, this year that has really provided some instant offense off the bench.
Yes, he is, as Dale Clark's free throw is up and good. He completes the old-fashioned 3-point play. Providence on top by 3. McDonald with the basketball. Satchel up the right side, dumps off Cannon, inside Wallace. Grant, nice spin, move up and good by Grant Wallace. Berkeley goes far side. Brooks McGregor. Back to Berkeley. Gets a screen from Brashear. Berkeley takes it to the hole, goes up, it's good. As Berkeley gets his first points of the night, 21-18, Satchel McDonald quickly back the other way to Grant Wallace, as Wallace gets back-to-back baskets on a nice assist there.
Yeah, good job by Satchel with the penetration. Good things happen when you can get to the basket.
Berkeley, Williams, back to Berkeley. Shot by Berkeley, no good. Rebound fought for. And Wallace comes down with it. Gets it up ahead to Tegan Johnson. Austin Payne. Argos in a man-to-man defense here. Cannon puts up the three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Graham Wallace fighting tough in there. Kicks out to Austin Payne. McDonald for three, no good. Rebound goes up high, Bashir Fort. As Brooks McGregor comes back the other way. Jacob Wetzel in the game for the first time here as well for the Argos. A three-point shot specialist. Berkeley with it. Brooks McGregor pulls up from 10. Gonna be good. It should have been a shot clock violation there, Bruce. That ball never hit the rim. It was not called. The basket's gonna count. Or no basket, but it's going to come back the other way to the Battlin Bears. I'm as confused as the referees. Austin Payne picks up a long three-pointer. As you talked about that instant offense coming off the bench, Bruce, there he comes in and hits a big three-pointer, ties this game up.
That's a nice skill to have, to be able to sit on the bench and come right in and pop a three like that.
Shot by Berkeley. Rebound Bears come back the other way. Tegan Johnson. Crossover move baseline's going to have it slapped away. Picked up by Wetzel. 3 turnovers on Rocky. As May will check back in. Next dead ball for the Battlin Bears. Wetzel with it out on top. Goes to Berkeley. Berkeley gets around Wallace, goes to the hole, and he's going to be fouled. As Chad Cannon is going to pick up his second personal foul. Coach Anthony Owens not being very nice to me here. Bringing in wholesale subs. Schultz back in, ball game.
Both coaches using their bench. They did it early. They went to the benches early.
Doracy's in as well. Deho Clark comes back in. Rice back in as well. He has the ball on top. We're tied 23-23. Has it. It's going to be stolen away, and Craig Wilmore comes back the other way, up ahead to Austin Payne. It's good for 2. Austin Payne picks up 5 quick points. Rocky back on top, 25-23. Schultz with it. Hands it off to Races. Back to Schultz, far side. Shear, back to Schultz. Rice puts up the fadeaway jumper. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Rocky basketball. 6:05 to go in the first half. 25-23. Rocky on top. We're back in a minute.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
.6:05 going to first period. Back and forth ball game. Rocky on top, 25-23. We have had 4 lead changes and 4 ties in this ball game thus far. It'll be Rocky basketball in the backcourt. Argos going to put on some full court pressure here. May gets it to McDonald. McDonald will bring it up against Rice. He's double teamed, goes to May, across the timeline. McDonald. Eight. Nice lob pass underneath to Craig Wilmore. And that brought the soccer team to their feet. Huge alley-oop into Craig Wilmore for the dunk. I had to say that, Bruce.
I liked it.
Nobody ever says dunk anymore. It's always a flush or whatever.
Slam.
Slam. It's just a dunk.
A dunk's a dunk.
A dunk's a dunk. Austin Payne going to pick up the personal foul there. And Norasi's at the free throw line. Shoots 67% on the season. Gets his first. Second one is good. Some other scores around the league. 39-26 Western over LC. As May goes down to Samuelson for a quick 2. And the other score is Carroll 23-10 over MSU Northern. Gets it inside, and it's going to be up and good by Deho Clark as he picks up 2 more. Deho Clark with 11 points in the contest. 4:42 to go here in the first half. Austin Payne off, no good. Satchel McDonald. Satchel takes it to the hole. It's going to be whistled for a travel. Williams coming back in. 4 turnovers on the Bears as Betcher comes back in as well. Will bring it across the timeline. Rocky on top by 2. Williams had the hot hand here in his first half, and the ball's going to be kicked by Betcher. One thing kind of important in this game, Bruce, Samuelson getting a little bit of bench time, getting a little rest this first half. I think he played that entire first half Thursday night. Kind of showed. I think he came in, picked up 2 quick fouls in that start the second half, but I think he was just tired.
Yeah, I think so. I think it really catches up with you in the latter part of the game, which happened.
And The three-point shot by Schultz is up and good.
That came off an offensive rebound, so second chance points there for the University of Providence.
Samuelson gets the ball inside, goes up, can't finish, rebound is knocked out. Comes down, Norris. Schultz for three, no good. Rebound fought for Norris, he gets it. Out to Rice. Deho Clark, we got a whistle and a foul inside. Foul's going to go against Jared Samuelson. Argos basketball. Berkeley goes to Schultz. Schultz into Brashear. Brashear far side. Williams. Williams with the basketball. Makes a move on Samuelson. Kicks back out. Schultz. Rice. Shot clock at 8. Kicks it out. They swing it around. Brashear for three is good. Brashear getting his first points of the night. 33-29. That's the biggest lead for Providence here tonight.
Yeah, did a nice job there of finding the open man. Moved the ball around the key a little bit and found a guy at the top of the key.
Owen May shot no good. Samuelson with a big board putback.
A nice job there by Jared Samuelson staying with it.
Rice with the basketball out on top. .2:14 here in the first half. Rice kicks out to Williams. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to Satchel McDonald. And the shot, McDonald's going to be fouled by Berkeley. Franklin coming in for the Battlin Bears, as well as Brooks McGregor coming back in for the Argos. Rocky basketball right here in front of the scorer's table. Greg Wilmore will inbound it to Trail Franklin. Satchel sets things up out on top. Satchel into Samuelson. Back out to McDonald. Latrell Franklin three, no good. Wilmore with a big tip. And it's Samuelson with the jump hook putback for two more. Two big putbacks for Jared, and we're tied at 33.
We just talked about Great Falls getting second chance points. The University of Providence had their last two buckets that way, and so have the Battlin Bears.
Berkeley pull-up shot, free throw line, no good. Rocky comes back the other way. And it's Greg Wilmore. It's going to be wiped off. They're going to say he was fouled on the floor. Brooks McGregor will pick up the foul. That's his second personal foul.
No free throws yet. Both teams will be in the bonus on the next fouls. Each team with 6.
McDonald will inbound the basketball. Get it into Samuelson. Baseline jumper's going to be long. McDonald gets it out to Wilmore. Jared Samuelson for three is long. Rebound Bashir. Out to Rice. Rice takes it to the hole. No good. Rebound Samuelson. Franklin comes down. Goes to Wilmore. Back to Franklin. The Trail's three-pointer no good. Ball's on the floor. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Berkeley, 15-footer no good. Franklin with the rebound. Coach Drykosen calling for one shot. Satchel McDonald with it. seconds on the shot clock. Satchel kicks out. Betcher for three. Off, no good. Don't think after you wait that long, that's a shot you want to take. As that one's going to be off by Brooks McGregor. At the end of the first half, Bruce, we're tied up at 33-33 here at the Fortin Center between the University of Providence and Rocky Mountain College. The Battlin Bears will take us a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back after this 2-minute break.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
Here at the Fortin Center at halftime of the men's game. We're tied up between Providence and Rocky at 33. Scoring for Providence, it's Schultz with 3 points, Bashir with 3 points. Deho Clark leading the Argos with 11 here at halftime. Rice with 4 points. Williams came in, got 8 big points off the bench for them. Berkeley with 2 points and Noresis with 2 points as well. They have 4 turnovers in that first half, 13 rebounds, 2 offensive and 11 defensive rebounds. They were 14 of 26 from the floor for 54%, 2 of 5 from the three-point line for 40%, and 3 of 4 for 75% from the charity stripe. For the Battlin Bears, it's May with 3 points, McDonald with 3, Betcher with 4, Wilmore with 2, Samuelson with 12, Wallace with 4, Austin Payne with 5 points. 4 turnovers, 16 rebounds, 5 offensive, 11 defensive rebounds. They're shooting 13 of 29, 44% from the floor, 2 of 13 from the three-point line for 15%, and they are 5 of 5 from the free throw line for 100%. Points in the paint, dead even there, Bruce, at 18 points off a turnover, 4 for Rocky, 3 for Providence, pretty even across the board there. Providence has 12 points off their bench, Williams getting 8 of those, and Rocky with 9 points off their bench.
I thought Williams probably bobbed the difference in the first half.
Yeah,
he came off the bench, made some nice looking jumpers.
Yep.
8 points.
We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. I'm going to go run down somebody here, and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
And we're back here at the Fortin Center. Got Markayla Francis with us, the man-child, I call her.
So does Coach.
Great game tonight, Marky. You and Ezra kind of went back and forth at each other there. And I said several times, that's going to be a long battle. You guys got a few years to battle against each other there. But talk a little bit about this team win here tonight. A big win. You're still tied in first place with Carroll, but just talk about this win tonight.
You know, it was another big team win. I find that when we win and have the best games is when we play together. There's multiple threats. Everyone shows up to play, and we're almost unstoppable.
You know, I was surprised at halftime. We only had 4 players score at halftime. Brooke and Alicia, neither one of them had a point in that first half. And I was thinking, boy, Coach Keller's got to be happy at this point with this lead, with those two not scoring.
Right. Well, and honestly, it only takes one basket. One basket and you get started, and obviously they showed that in the second half.
Talk a little bit about coming up here in the future. Big weekend next weekend. You know, Friday night, huge game against Carroll coming in, and that'll be for the conference championship, or conference leader, I guess. Not championship yet.
Not yet. Well, really, Carroll, it's always a good matchup between Rocky and Carroll. They've got the big posts, and they've got the quick shooting guards. So, you know, I think it's going to be all about defense. Who shows up to play harder, who wants it a little bit more than the other.
You know, we split on the season. First game, you know, I think we kind of got a slow start up there. You hit a big shot to send that into overtime. Everybody was saying, oh, no, it went in.
Seems like that's always the comment when Markayla's shooting a 3.
No, it was a battle, and I thought you guys showed a lot of effort in that first game up there. Come back from a deficit and to get it into overtime. A little bit of a disadvantage. We were in some foul trouble that first game at the end.
Yeah, well, and we didn't knock down free throws the way we should have, and I feel that now later, as the weeks have gone by, we focused a little more on our free throws, because they do say free throws win games, and we missed quite a few that game.
You know what I think wins games? Defense.
That's right.
That's right. Talk about your defense. I mean, you guys are, I didn't check this weekend. Are you still number one in the nation?
You know, that's not something I keep track of, so I don't know either. I don't even know where you look for that. But our defense is a lot of helping each other out. You know, when they have the bigger posts, we front them, and we have to trust that there's going to be help on the other side if they go to make that lob. And I feel like that is why sometimes, maybe now still, we're the #1 team in the nation for defense, because we're able to communicate and help each other when we need it, and that's how we get stops.
So, talk a little bit about, I was talking about Coach Levitt tonight. I gave a shout out to his mom on the air tonight, but talk a little bit about him. He seems like he's really been a great addition, just kind of fit in very well with Coach Keller's philosophy, and just seems like he gets along with you players very well as well.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have Coach Cam this year. He works with us individually, whether we're scheduled to be in the gym or you just want to get in there. All it takes is a text, and he'll be there to help us. And the little things, you know, he sees someone get down on themselves, he'll be right there to pick you up, tell you what you need to do better. And it never feels like a put down. He's always lifting you up in the way that you need to get done what you need to get done.
And no injuries this year, so I think that's we're going to give him credit for that.
Well, yeah, he brought in the bands.
Yep.
We're doing those bands. And, you know, he notices out there when we're out on the court and we're getting tired. He notices. He tells Coach real quick, hey, give her a quick blow.
Yep.
And I think that's part of it, too. When you play tired, it's easy to get hurt.
Well, Marky, I had to run you down. I tried to yell at you a couple times, but good luck. Let's kick some butt on Friday night.
Let's do it. Thank you very much.
All right. And Markeva Francis had a great night here tonight on the women's side. The women winning that one 71-54. We're going to take us a 3-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have our second half action here from the Fortin Center. Back in 3 minutes.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
Set for our second half action here, Bruce. We're all tied up, 33-33. You said it's a pretty even game at this point.
Yeah, that's a common statement. But, I did think, neither team could really get on a run, Bob. They could, they'd have a couple baskets in a row, but I think the longest run was about 4 or 6 points by either team.
Yeah, I think the biggest lead was about 4 points. I don't think there's much over that. I know Providence led by 4 at one time. I think Rocky may have only led by 3. I'm not sure, but not very much separation of these two teams in that first half. As we get underway in the second half, Rocky will have the ball first. Wilmore with it on the far side, goes to May. McDonald. And McDonald's going to be fouled, as that personal foul is going to go against Brooks McGregor as he picks up his 3rd personal foul here. And it'll be Berkeley coming in for him. As Brooks McGregor going to have to sit here with those 3 personal fouls.
Yeah, each team only 4 turnovers in that first half, but both teams took care of the basketball.
Rocky gets it into Samuelson. Wilmore. Skip pass to May down in the corner. Betcher. They swing it around. In the corner, Wilmore. Samuelson pulls up from 6. It rolls in. It's good. Jared Samuelson. 2 more for the big
guy. Maybe a shooter's touch.
Yeah.
Hit every part of the rim before dropping through.
Bashir with it out on top with Rice. Schultz. Bashir. Deho Clark down inside. Schultz with it. Gets it into Deho Clark. It's slapped away inside. He goes up. No good. Rebound fought for. Betcher comes down with it.
Deho Clark, I thought, had a nice first half for Great Falls.
Greg Wilmore, 3-pointer, far side, in and out, no good. Rebound Bashir. Out to Rice. Rice with it. He'll set up the offense. Guarded there by Wilmore. Rocky in a man-to-man defense. Bashir. Berkeley. Schultz out to Berkeley. Berkeley tries to get into the paint. Is going to have a personal foul, I believe, against Satchel McDonald. That'll be his first personal foul on Satchel.
That's where you get in a little bit of trouble playing defense with your hands. When you get beat a little bit, it only takes a half a step. And he got caught.
And he got caught. Deho Clark kicks out. Berkeley. Rice. Schultz with it. 5 on the shot clock. Berkeley had to put it up as the clock was running down. Argos get the rebound and a new 30-second clock.
And they're milking the clock a little bit. They're taking a lot of time off.
And Schultz hits a 3-pointer for the Argos, his second 3-pointer of the night. They go on top, 36-35.
Yeah, second chance points again, Bob. They do a good job with that.
Wilmore. Betcher on the far side. Rocky will set it up with Samuelson now on top. May. Betcher 16-footer is good. Danny Betcher. Argos come back with Rice. Schultz inside to Berkeley. Berkeley gets a big screen from Bashir. Out to Rice. Rice in the paint. Dumps underneath. Stolen away by Samuelson. 5 turnovers on the Argos here in this ball game. Both teams with 4 at halftime. Samuelson, long three-pointer off the iron, no good. Rice with the rebound. Rice takes it coast to coast once again. He did that in the first half, Bruce. And he does her again here tonight.
Somebody's got to step up defensively and stop that.
Samuelson comes back the other way, and Jared gets it to fall on the scoop, and it'll be a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play as Deho Clark will pick up his first personal foul. Jared with 16 points thus far. He's 2 for 2 from the line, 88% on the season. Gets at the ball. Jared with 17 points on the night. Rice with it out on top. He'll set it up against this man-to-man defense of Rocky. Rice with it on the right side. Schultz three-pointer top. The key's good. He hits his second three-pointer of this half. His third of the ball game. Schultz with 9 points. Argos up by 1. Samuelson has it knocked loose from behind by Schultz. That's the 5th turnover, and the Argos turn it right back over. And the Coach Drykosen wanting goaltending. Going to have a foul. Danny Betcher's going to go to the line to shoot the free throws. And they're going to wave off the shot.
How are the officials talking about it?
Deho Clark is going to pick up his second personal foul. Danny Betcher will go to the line to shoot 2. Danny's 2 for 2 from the line. I did it again. Betcher goes 2 for 2 on that trip. 4 for 4 on the night. 41-41. Our 6th tie of the ball game. Bashir with it on the right side. 16 on the shot clock. Hands off to Schultz. Back to Rice. Rice takes it to the hole, Bruce, and there's another one of those chances of the old-fashioned three-point play. Rice picks up the basket. Second foul on Satchel McDonald. Grant Wallace coming in for Jared Samuelson. Sean Rice, first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's an 80% free throw shooter on the season. Gets that one to fall. McDonald gets it up ahead to Betcher, across the timeline to Wilmore. Swings it around, May with it. Satchel McDonald, three-pointer, top of the key is good. A I was going to say, somebody's going to have to shoot that 3 ball. They're backing way off from there, Bruce.
They really did. And, he doesn't take it a lot, but when he does, he's pretty effective.
And we got a whistle and a foul. We got players all over as Wilmore on the far side. It'll be Rocky basketball.
Nobody can pull away in this one, Bob.
No, it's just going to be, I think, might come down to whoever has the ball last here tonight.
Yeah, that's the way it's been throughout most of the game.
And Schultz nearly gets a steal. May has it, gets it up ahead to Betcher. Betcher goes to Cannon, and Cannon goes to Grant Wallace for 2. As Grant Wallace has 6 points on the night. And Rocky takes the lead. Deshaun Rice with it. He'll set it up on top. Goes to Schultz. Schultz has had the hot hand. Kicks back out to Rice. Schultz not wanting to shoot over 6'6" Grant Wallace. And the rebound will come down to May. Rocky has the lead in the basketball by 2, and this one's going to be safe from going out of bounds. Chad Cannon for 3 is good.
Wow, that was a long ways out for Chad Cannon.
I think I was probably closer than any defender. 49-44, biggest lead of the night for Rocky. 5 points. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Wilmore. Out to May. May with it. May brings it up the right side. Cannon for 3 more. Front iron, no good. Grant Wallace with the putback. Can't finish. Rebound comes down to the Argos. As that, didn't see who it was, I guess. As Rice is going to put it up. Bashir got that last rebound. And Rice hits a big 3-point play. His first 3-pointer of the night. 13-18 on the scoreboard. 49-47 Rocky. We're back in 1 minute.
They were on an 8-0 run.
Chris said they were on an 8-0 run there. Got some other scores for us, Bruce?
Yeah, 40-31. Carroll College on top over MSU Northern.
That was 16:42 to go in the second half.
Yeah, we saw the lights here last night. I thought they played very well last night.
And Western leading LC 54-49 with 14:26 to go in the second half there. So
one's playing 3 and 2's playing 4 tonight. So those are big games.
And all fairly close, actually. And this, I don't think we get much closer than what this one is here tonight.
Yeah, tied at halftime at 33. Battlin Bears got that 5-point lead here on that 8-0 run. And then MSU Northern comes back with a 3 of their own. Bears by 2. They haven't really said much about the crowd tonight. Good crowd on hand on a Saturday night here from the Fortin Center. And Bob, there will be a game in here on Monday night.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Yellowstone Christian going to play the men. Just be one game. What time will that start, Bruce?
One game, 7 o'clock right here on Monday night. So we encourage everybody to come on out. It's an additional game on the schedule. It doesn't show up on the schedule. So 7 o'clock Monday night, Yellowstone Christian against the Battlin Bears.
And we'll talk a little bit more about how that game came about as we are back to live action here. Payne with it on top. Goes to Wilmore. Wilmore to McDonald. McDonald wants to go to the hole, and we got a charge. It's going to be called Satchel McDonald, as that's a 6 turnover on the Battlin Bears and 3 fouls on Satchel McDonald. Timeout on the floor. 12:56 to go in the ball game. Rocky on top, 49-47. We're back in 1 minute.
like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Rocky up by 2, 49-47. Bruce had game Monday night against Yellowstone Christian. All came about. San Diego Christian canceled out in the holiday tournament. So Rocky short a game. So you guys picked up that one.
Yeah, we did. It'd be a nice game for the home crowd, and look forward to having a good crowd. Hopefully the snow stays away.
Yeah. They say we're only supposed to have 16 inches by then, so we're okay.
Don't say that.
Rocky coming back. Cannon with the basketball. Cannon throws it out. It's going to be stolen away by Williams. Williams takes it to the hole, and he's going to be fouled by, I believe, Austin Payne. Austin Payne picking up his second personal foul. And Williams will go to the free throw line. Deshae Williams, I thought, was a spark for the Argos off the bench that first half. Shoots 68% on the season. It's the first one up and good by Williams. And Jared Samuelson back into the ball game. Second one off, no good. It's going to go out of bounds as Austin Payne and Jared Samuelson kind of fighting over that one. And it'll go back to the Argos underneath their own basket here. Another offensive rebound basically for the Argos. And the ball's going to be stolen away by Franklin up ahead to Cannon. Cannon takes it to the hole, can't get it to finish. And it will go with the Argos off of the Battlin Bears. 49-48. Rocky on top.
Got to put down those layups like that. Break looked pretty good for the Battlin Bears there.
Yes, it did. Berkeley with it. Goes to Noresi, to Williams. Dumps underneath. Deho Clark puts it up. No good. Latrell Franklin. Up ahead to Cannon and back to Franklin. Austin Payne. Greg Wilmore, far side, three-pointer, back iron, no good. Jared Samuelson and Deho Clark going up. And it's going to go against Deho Clark. That'll be 3 fouls on Deho Clark. It'll be Rocky basketball underneath. Craig Wilmore to inbound the basketball. Cannon gets the inbounds pass. Chad Cannon in for 3.
That's kind of his spot tonight. He's hit 2 from right there.
I can't believe they left him wide open. They just kind of turned his back on him there. Rocky up by 4, 52-48. Noresi. Brooks McGregor back into the ball game. And Noresi's going to get the roll to fall. He'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, nice little quick spin move into the middle of the key and found himself wide open.
Latrell Franklin picking up his first personal foul. He gets the free throw to fall. He completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Franklin will bring it up across the timeline for the Battlin Bears. Dumps it up ahead. It's going to be stolen away. Argos come back the other way. Noresi has it on the breakaway. It's good.
So a 4-point deficit, 5 quick points for University of Providence, and they have the 1-point lead.
That is our 8th lead change of the ball game, according to Mr. Josh Fisher on the stats up above us. Josh does a great job on stats, that's for sure.
Yeah, great addition to the Rocky athletic staff. It looks like a timeout.
53-52. Argos on top of the Battlin Bears. 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in 30.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
Defense here all the way through this ball game. Brashear dumps it off underneath to Noresi for 2. And the Argos up by 3. Bears were up by 5, and the Argos go up by 3. Samuelson gets the ball in the post, going against Brashear, puts up the jump hook, no good. Wilmore there with the putback. Greg Wilmore up high for that offensive board and put back. Berkeley with it out on top. Brooks McGregor. Noresi's had a nice second half here, Bruce, as he gets to the hole. Can't finish. Samuelson with the rebound.
Coach Drykosen sporting some new shoes tonight.
Yeah, he probably beat those other ones up, huh?
He can pound the shoes.
Satchel McDonald for 3, and no good. Rebound fought for. And it's going to be Noresi. He's going to be fouled by Wilmore. May and Betcher back in for the Bears as Wilmore picks up his second personal foul. Timeout by Coach Drykosen. 55-54 Providence.
I heard him when he said he wanted a timeout.
I did too. We'll be back in a minute.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
60-54, Providence on top. As we're back to live action here, we got that timeout situation settled, Mr. Parker.
Yeah, I think so. Bill wanted a timeout, and the officials weren't going to give it to him.
Well, if they don't call it, they just give them a full, is what the rules are. You know, if they don't say whether they want a 30 or a full.
They've got to tell them.
Yep. Shearer tries to get it inside. It's going to be knocked loose. Rocky comes away with the basketball. Bruce, how many is that? You're getting behind, Bruce. You're getting behind. Come on, nine turnovers
for the Providence Argos.
Samuelson with the basketball, puts it on the floor, takes it to the hole. Nice move inside by Jared Samuelson. Jared with 19 points on the evening. Rice, Brooks McGregor. Bashir with it. Back to Rice. And the long shot's going to be up by Bashir, no good, and it's going to be Satchel McDonald coming down with it. Rocky up by one, 56-55. Wilmore comes to the top of the key.
You know, they're giving shots on, or the Jared Samuelson that three-point look.
Jared couldn't handle that lob pass inside from Betcher, and the Argos come back the other way.
9 turnovers now for the Battlin Bears.
Schultz had the hot hand early in this second half. Pulls the trigger on that one, a long two-pointer by Jared Schultz. That's his first two-pointer of the game. He has 11 points. Wilmore goes to Betcher. McDonald dumps off underneath Samuelson. Going against Bashir. And it's going to be another unforced turnover as May gets the ball right back on the steal on the long pass in transition. 10 turnovers on the Argos as Wilmore goes, and it's going to be Samuelson for the big dunk. That was a big dunk, Bruce.
Yeah, nice job on passing the ball, finding the open man. You know, a lot of times you make one extra pass, Bob, you're going to get some results just like that.
Schultz with the basketball, kicks out. Brooks McGregor, now they go inside. Schultz. Samuelson and Dale Clark going at each other, three-pointer far side. Schultz with 3 more. Satchel McDonald brings it up across the timeline.
Lewis Clark State has jumped up on Montana Western 74-69 with 7 left down in Billings.
6 minutes to go here. Providence on top. No, we're tied 60-60. Satchel McDonald on the assist from Jared Samuelson. 5:53 to go. 60-60 our score. 30 seconds timeout. We're going to stay right here, Bruce. 7 o'clock start on Monday night against Yellowstone Christian. Regular old ticket price?
Regular old ticket price, and we expect a good crowd on hand with 2 teams from the city of Billings doing battle. The Battlin Bears have won twice this season, once down at the Shrine and once here in the Fortin Center. But it's a nice little addition. We just hope the weather is conducive to have people travel and get a good crowd like we have in here tonight. And you know, this game, Bob, is a little similar to, kind of eerily similar to the MSU Northern game on Thursday night. Back and forth, and then finally at near the end of the game, MSU Northern went on a little bit of a run and it was over. So the Battlin Bears need some luck here to try to get off that tied ball game.
Argos with the basketball. Berkeley with it, goes to Schultz. Schultz has had the hot hand and he's going to be fouled. Schultz goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 as the Argos are in the bonus. Cohen May picking up the personal foul. That's his first personal. 17 fouls on the Battlin Bears, 4 on the Argos. As Schultz goes to the line, a 72% free throw shooter on the season. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1. And the first one is good. And Bruce, we'll talk a little bit here shortly about the big weekend coming up next week. And I'm not talking about wrestling. Schultz, second free throw, rolls around, and he used all the rim, but he got her to fall. 62-60. Our 10th lead change of the night. McDonald with it out on top, going against Rice, goes to May. May with it. May back to McDonald. And Wilmore with it. Wilmore. Betcher back to Craig Wilmore for three. It's good. Craig Wilmore hits a big three-pointer on the left side. Puts the Bears back on top by 1.
He's had a couple shots tonight, wide open threes, and there he buried it. Craig Wilmore out of Daytona Beach, Florida.
It's probably warmer down there than it is here.
Probably. I would have to go with you on that.
Rice with it. Brooks McGregor.
You know, this offense kind of lulls you to sleep, and then they get the good look, but it doesn't go this time, and the Battlin Bears will have the basketball and the 1-point lead.
4:26 to go here in this ball game. Big game, every game a big game here on out in conference play as they get set for the tournament's postseason play. Colin May, three-pointers good. As May hits his second three-pointer of the night. 66-62, up by 4. 4 minutes to go. Rice with the basketball. Rice goes to Schultz, back to Rice. Ball nearly goes out of bounds as Rice puts up the long shot, no good. Rebound Samuelson. Wilmore gets it up ahead to Betcher. Betcher back to May. Out to Samuelson. Cohen May with it. 4 on the shot clock. And we got an offensive foul on Satchel McDonald. That'll be 4 on McDonald. 11 turnovers, 66-62, Rocky on top, 3:07 to go. LC on top of Western, 78-75 with 3:50 to go down there. And Carroll's up 58-38 with 8:27 left. Schultz, Williams back into the game. Deho Clark goes up and he's going to be whistled for a travel. It'll be turnover to Rocky. 11 turnovers on the Argos.
Boy, this coming week, Bob, Monday night for the Battlin Bears against Yellowstone Christian, Friday night against Carroll, Saturday night against Montana Tech. 3 more at home here in the Fortin Education Center, and it sure is nice to play at home.
Yes, it is.
I know you like getting on those long road trips.
And Wilmore gets the inbounds pass, gets it up ahead to Samuelson. Only one weekend of road trip left, Bruce. Providence. Cohen May with it. Around to McDonald. And we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Satchel McDonald as he's going to pick up his 5th personal foul. Turnovers on the Battlin Bears.
I think probably a good call there, Bob. Just kind of barreled into the middle. No need for that as Chad Cannon will come back in. Chad's hit a couple long bombs tonight. They could use one right now for him. The senior out of Roy Winifred. And you did his state championship game.
Yep, I did. The year they won it. Yes, Chad, he's from Roy, not Winifred.
And they always say Roy Winifred first, right?
Yeah, it is. That's the way it's listed as on the high school association. So 13 on the shot clock. Rice with the basketball. Swings back around. Williams for a long 3. No good. Rebound Samuelson. May with the basketball, gets it to Wilmore, and Wilmore will bring it up. 2 minutes to go, Rocky up by 4, 66-62.
How about Montana Tech last night knocking off Lewis Clark State in the men's good game?
I was going to call Mr. Panisco and talk to him a little bit about that this morning, and I figured he was probably busy working, so I didn't.
Or out celebrating still. They've had some close ones.
Yes, they have. Both men and women. And we got a whistle and a foul from the backside. Craig Wilmore picking up the personal. That'll be 3 on Craig. And Williams will go to the line to shoot for the Argos. Deshae, 68% free throw shooter on the year, gets that one to fall.
2:31 left down in Dillon. Lewis Clark State holding on to that 80-78 lead over the league-leading Bulldogs from Montana Western.
Williams' second one can't finish. Cannon gets the loose ball rebound. Chad's going to call a timeout.
Nice job by the senior. Heads up play.
It'll be a full timeout. 1:28 to go. 66-63 Rocky. Back in a minute.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Started today, Rocky would play at Northern.
I was just going to ask you that, how that would go. The men's side?
The men's side, yeah.
You know, and it may end up about the way it is, like that part of the bracket. Bruce, you know, we could see a change at the top, but I think down there about 4 or 5, I think that could all stay pretty much the way it is right now.
Yeah, it might flip-flop on who gets the home court.
Right.
Other than that, I think it's going to be decided.
And Samuelson goes up strong for the basket. Great power move inside by Jared. And after that move, I'll forgive him for not coming down for the interview, maybe.
Well, the Battlin Bears on an 8-3 run right now after the game was tied at 60 apiece. We talked about somebody needed to have a run, and the Battlin Bears have got kind of a mini run going right now, leading it by 5.
And Jared hits his free throw, 4 for 4 for the night.
Might be the biggest lead of the game, Bob, for the Battlin Bears at 6.
Yes, it is. It was previously 5. And Jared Samuelson with 24 points on the evening.
Under a minute.
Rice hits a long three-pointer.
They have made big shot after big shot tonight.
Sean Rice.
Rice, Schultz, both big threes tonight.
We'll have a timeout on the floor, 69-66. We'll be back in a minute.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Back to live action, 69-66. Yeah, Bruce, I don't think it makes much difference, especially this year. This league's so even this year that both men and women, actually. Cohen May gets a long pass in transition and struggles to get it up and in by Cohen May. Great hand strength by the young man there to hang onto that ball and get it up to the basket. And we got a whistle and a timeout by the Argos. 71-66, 5-point lead. Being a full timeout, 71-66. We'll take a 30.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's trailhead.
Back to live action here. 71-66, 39.8 seconds to go, Bruce. We got a ball game going right here. And it's LC on top of Western, 84-82. And on the floor for the Battlin Bears, it's Betcher, Samuelson, Tegan Johnson, Craig Wilmore, and Chad Canadan. Satchel McDonald on the bench with 5 personal fouls. Rice with it. They swing it around Brooks McGregor. Rice has made some threes. They go inside. Dehill Clark goes up against Samuelson. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled. And Jared Samuelson, I believe, believe, is going to pick up the personal foul. It's going to go against Betcher. Danny Betcher picks up his first personal foul. Dayho Clark at the line, shoots 67% on the season. He'll be shooting 2. Gets the first one to fall. He's 2 for 2 on the evening.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is foul him, stop the clock, give him a chance to get back in the game at the free throw line. Unless these are second chance points.
Yes, 71-67. And he goes 3 for 3 on the evening. Coach Anthony Owens taking another timeout. Be a full timeout. 71-68 Rocky. We're back in 30 seconds. Action, Bruce, what do you got there?
84-83, Lewis Clark State over Montana Western.
15 seconds to go.
Now they're tied at 84. Wow. Good one. A barn burner in the Stroud Gymnasium.
A barn burner in the old barn tonight.
Be a great win for the Lewis Clark State Warriors if they could defeat the #1 team in the league, Montana Western. Tough to beat at home. Bulldogs are.
26 seconds left here. Rockies basketball in the backcourt. It'll be Betcher inbound in the basketball. They get it into Samuelson. Back to Betcher. They swing it around to Cannon. Cannon goes to Wilmore. Wilmore goes up, and he's going to be fouled by Bashir. As Craig Wilmore was going to put down the big one-handed slam there.
Not a bad guy to foul.
Bashir picks up his 3rd foul. Craig Wilmore, 60% shooter on the season from the free throw line. Goes to the line for 2. Rocky will be in the bonus this final 19 seconds in the ball game. Craig Wilmore hits a big free throw there, 72-68. This one right here is big as well.
That is big. Nice job by Craig, the junior small forward, 2-guard.
Made it a 2-possession ball game with that.
Great personality guy.
And Craig gets that one to fall. Goes 2 for 2. 2 big free throws. 73-68. Rocky on top. Rice. Schultz hits the deep 3. Jared Schultz hits his 5th three-pointer of the night. 73-71. How important were those 2 free throws, Bruce?
Boy, he had a hand in his face too.
Yeah, it was good defense there. Not a lot anybody could do about that one. 13.4 seconds to go.
Might be the longest final minute in basketball history. Be a lot I think we'll see a lot more free throws before this one's over.
Yeah. Probably a couple.
So I'll be here Monday night. How about you?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna. If I survive this movement stuff, we'll see. I've got to shampoo carpets and everything tomorrow while you're watching the football game.
I'm going to feel bad all the way home tonight. And I'll be okay.
Rocky basketball in the backcourt. It's going to be Samuelson will inbound. inbound the basketball. I think Coach Dryko's wanted a timeout there, didn't get one. Samuelson has it. Back to Cannon. And he's going to be fouled. 6.7 seconds. Jared Schultz will pick up his first personal foul, and Chad Cannon will go to the free throw line. Chad, a 79% free throw shooter on the season, averaging 9 points a game.
And Montana Western in overtime has taken a 2-point lead over Lewis Clark State at 86-84.
Timeout on the floor. It'll be a full timeout. 6.7 seconds to go. 73-71. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The white lines keep time for you. Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
You gonna leave all your stuff here?
Gonna move the trailer out just because I'm afraid it's gonna snow a bunch so they can plow out there. 73-71 our score. 6.7 to go here. It'll be Chad Cannon at the free throw line for the Battlin Bears. Chad, as I said, a 79% free throw shooter on the season. Two big free throws for Chad here, Bruce, and it's a 1-and-1 situation. It's not a two-shot foul. Chad, the senior on this ball club, it's that first one to fall. Quite an honor as Chad reached the 1,000-point mark here in a Rocky uniform. Tegan Johnson coming in as Chad hits the second one. And Canada with 8 points on the evening.
And those were big free throws by the senior from Roy Winifred. Excuse me, Roy. Played at Roy Winifred.
Yep.
And he's such a good guy. Class act, Chad Cannon.
A very good team roper to go along with it. Rice takes it to the hole, puts it up, it's good. And Coach Anthony Owens taking a timeout, 75-73. We still have a ball game, Mr. Parker.
Yeah, it's still within 2 points. How big are those free throws by both Craig Wilmore and Chad Cannon? Overtime, 86-84, 2:59 left in Dillon. That'd be a heartbreaker. LC led most of the second, bottom part of the second half. Try to get you a final at Carroll and MSU Northern. Carroll was up by about 20 in the second half.
Seconds, 2.7 seconds to go here. It'll be Rocky basketball in the backcourt. This is the big difference between the men and the women here, Bruce. The men cannot advance the ball to half court or to the front court like they do in the women's game now.
Yeah, I just wish everybody played on the same rules. I don't know why you need to have men's rules, women's rules.
Well, that's a great rule for the women. I'll tell you what, it just makes the situation interesting at the end of the game. Coach Owens for the Argos out of timeouts. Coach Drykosen has one left here according to the scoreboard. And Jared Samuelson will have the basketball. He can run the baseline to inbound this basketball. Samuelson. And we got a whistle and a foul.
They fouled Danny Betcher down all the way down on the Battlin Bears into the court.
And Bashir is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 4th personal foul. And Betcher's going to go to the line. Good foul. No time runs off the clock. Danny is 4 for 4, 82% shooter on the season from the free throw line. And gets that one to roll in. Final 78-43, Carroll over Northern. In and out, no good. Off Wilmore, out of bounds. And
1 second left.
Three-point ball game. That was a huge miss on that free throw. It's a 1-possession game. 1 second on the clock. And Rice is going to throw it up from three-quarter court. It's short. And Rocky's going to come away with the win here. 76-73 over the Argos from University of Providence, as the Battlin Bears, Bruce, are going to sweep here tonight. Both men and women getting a big win here tonight at the Fortin Center. 76-73 our final. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Come back with our final stats on this one and wrap you up for the evening. We're back in 2 minutes.
The white lines keep time for you, like road signs. My words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battlin Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
And back at the Fortin Center on the campus of Rocky Mountain College. Some stats on the men's game as Rocky takes a 76-73 win. Scoring for Providence, it's Schultz with 16, Bashir with 3, Brooks McGregor with 3, Dale Clark with 13, Rice with 17, Williams with 10, Berkeley with 2, and Norris with 9. They had 10 turnovers, 23 rebounds, 5 offensive, 18 defensive rebounds. They were 27 of 52 from the floor for 52%, 8 of 6 from the three-point line for 50%, and 11 of 14 for 78%. For the Battlin Bears, it was May with 8 points, McDonald with 8 points, Betcher with 8 points, Wilmore with 9, Samuelson leading all scorers tonight with 24 points, Cannon with 8 points. Wallace with 6. Austin Payne with 5. They had 13 rebounds, or 13 turnovers, 31 rebounds, 8 offensive, 23 defensive rebounds. They shot 28 of 53 from the floor for 53%. They were 7 of 24 from the three-point line for 30%. And they were 13 of 15 for 87% from the charity stripe. Second chance points, even there at 10. Rocky got 36 points in the paint to 30 for the Argos, and 21 points off the bench for the Argos to 19 for the Battlin Bears here tonight. At halftime, we were tied up, Bruce, at 33-33. Rocky outscores them by 3, 43-40 in the second half to take that 76-73 win. You got some finals?
Yeah, I do. And
all right.
In fact, you know, we talked about that too, Bob, going back to the Battlin Bears win. It was 60 all, and they went on that little run, 8-2 or 8-3 run, and that was the difference in the game.
It was 76-73 here. Carroll gets the big win, 78-43. And we are going into their second overtime, tied up at 88-88 between LC State and Western down in Western. On the women's side tonight, it was Western over LC 60-57. Carroll gets Northern 67-46. And our Mountain Bear ladies get a win here tonight, 71-54 to stay tied for second place with Carroll, who comes to town Friday night. So we will decide who's in first place on Friday night here on the women's side. Bruce, thanks again for sitting in with me, helping me out here. And you know what? I didn't say Great Falls one time.
I know, I did once. I'm going to give myself that shot. But it was fun, Bob. We appreciate all you do, and it's nice to see you here tonight. We'll see you again Monday night. You'll probably still, have your dungarees on, moving, but we'll see you on Monday night.
All right, once again, our final score here tonight on the women's side. Rocky 71, Argos 54, and on the men's side, Rocky gets a win 76-73. Want to thank Brad out in the trailer as well, our camera people up on top, as well as Bruce Parker. Until Monday night, have a great Battlin Bear Sunday.